Rhubarb was chuntering about down the garden one day, with nothing much on his mind, as usual, when the sun came out and was busy brightening up the day, as Rhubarb noticed from the corner of his eye that he was being followed by a silent sneak. "There's only one thing to do in a situation like this," growled Rhubarb, and he nipped behind a tree to wait. Waited, and was still waiting when he nearly jumped out of his fur as something tapped him on the shoulder. "Hello," said the shape. "Am I who you're waiting for?" "Well, as a matter of fact, you are," squeaked Rhubarb. "Now, what do you mean by following me?" He went on in a slightly more growly way. "Haven't you anything better to do than go about following fierce dogs?" "Well, no, as a matter of fact, I haven't," sighed the shape. "You see, I was wondering if you could help me. I've been out of work all winter and really do need a job." "What do you do?" shrugged Rhubarb. "I'm a shadow," said the shape. "Well, everyone's got one of those," explained Rhubarb. "You'd have to be something else." "But I'm a shadow boxer," said the shadow. "Oh, nice," said Rhubarb. "Well, why didn't you say so earlier?" Roll up, shouted Rhubarb at the top of his bark as he stepped from the shed, followed by his new friend. "Come on now, folks. My shadow friend here will take on anyone else's shadow in a boxing match of not more than 3 rounds. Knock him out and win a prize. Come on now, folks. Roll up. Who's going to be the first?" shouted Rhubarb. Some of the bigger birds came forward and said their shadows would have a go. Custard pushed his way to the front and said that his shadow would bash the living daylights out of Rhubarb's boxer friend. "Done," said Rhubarb. Shadow Boxer went into the ring and was all ready for a fair fight when out of Custard's corner a monster shadow who'd been especially bribed by Custard stepped forward and began to cheat right away. "Oh!" cried everyone. "It's unfair!" And just as Custard's monster was about to throttle poor little Shadow Boxer, Cloud came along and hid the sun, right on time.
"Scared, eh?"
snarled Custard, standing on top of the fence, making a nuisance of himself.
"I'll take you on myself,"
he went on.
Come out, wherever you are."
"Two can play at cheating," said Rhubarb in a smart sort of way, and nipped off to see a friend of his whilst Custard was still boasting. "OK, Cloud, let's begin round 2, shouted Rhubarb.
"Come on then, let's get on with it. I want me prize,"
shouted Custard. Cloud moved and Custard jumped into the ring.
"Who's next?"
He scoffed. "Oh, who can beat Custard when he's such a big cheat?" squeaked everyone. "Cobber can," grinned Rhubarb.
Ha!
Shrugged Custard.
Who's ever heard of anyone called Cobber?
"I have," chuckled Rhubarb.
Cobber the kangaroo. Good night, Pink,
growled Rhubarb's big friend, and clobbered Custard round and round the ring.